Hey, hello and good morning. How are you? Today I wanted to show you some shoulders that I did. Now I know yesterday was shoulder day for Body Beast, and I wanted to add some more to the routine of shoulders. I like to do about 5 different exercises for shoulder day. So Body Beast, I get Body Beast and Master's Hammer and Chisel with him mixed up. He does very similar exercises, but sometimes I end up mixing them, and I'll put one program of both programs of shoulders together because I like to do a lot on shoulder day. So I like it's more than 30 minutes. I do more than 30 minutes every day anyway. So one of his favorites, of course, let me think. So you're gonna work, right? Every part of your shoulder, and the whole point is time under tension. You're not gonna go, first of all, you're not gonna go real heavy, right? I think he uses 10 pounds, and his shoulders are fried at the end, right? These are 5, and if you do 15, and then 12, and then 8, yeah, your shoulders are fried. Let me think. Then also, I know, he does just the flies. And look how you're working the top of your shoulders there. Under tension. Okay, now the ones I like to add they're called, I call them puppet arms. Sometimes people call them marionette arms. So you bring your weights together. And I don't know if you can see how it's working, and you squeeze here and you squeeze up at the top, and you can see those muscles working, right? Now I'll do those, but then I'll also add in a couple of more moves along with it. So puppet arm, you go back at a diagonal. Now this, I know it's working some of the back too, but you're not going to be able to always separate your shoulders from your back, right? So you'll be able to feel, you'll hit all the heads of the shoulder here. You will definitely feel this. Now I do these 15, 12, 12, and 8, but I change, of course, when I do 8, it's heavier weight. 15s I do with 5 pounds. This is also an exercise I do to warm up before I lift, because it gets the whole rotator there. Okay, and then there was one more I wanted to show you, and now I'm gonna forget what it was. I can't even remember. I don't know. I'll have to come back and tell you because I can't remember for the life of me. But anyway, I know what I wanted to tell you. It's not shoulders at all. That's why. I wanted to get my traps. So on shoulder day, I add my traps to it. So I use heavier weights, and you're going to be you want to stand straight, but you want to lean your neck in. Does that make sense? And because if you lean your neck in, you get more range. I don't know if you can see that, but if you can see the traps moving. But if I lean my head in, you see how you get more of a lift in there? And the secret with this is always squeeze at the top. I'll see people at the gym, they'll be doing this. No. Why are you doing that? You lift pretty heavy, like you can only do 12, right? Or barely 12. That's what you want to make sure it's heavy enough. Because you can use a lot of weights, because all you're doing is lifting. But squeeze 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, do it that way and try 12 or 15. Completely different than if you just lifted them up. Completely different. You might not even make it. Might not even make it that far. That's that squeezing, and the time under tension also goes slower. Squeeze at the top until you can't stand it anymore, and then let it go. I'm telling you, it'll make a world of difference, and you'll notice it really doesn't take long to build those up. So I hope some of those tips helped you. It's like really humid day out today. Whatever exercise program you're on, I hope you get that in. Post if you can, and I'll be talking to you later.